Test, 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 test. There you go. Air Canada is the first on the radio this morning. We are live. Hello, Butter Productions. Live from YVR, 10 minutes early, 7 minutes early on the startup. Butter Productions gets the prize for number one in the house. And our first arrival. Our first arrival appears to be a CRJ. CR Air Canada Jazz, about to grease it down as our number one arrival for the show, this 29th. Or is it 30th? Gotta get my dates straight. I know it's Thursday. It's the end of August. And it's beautiful blazing sun here in Vancouver. Nice rollout for us. Well done. Well done, Air Canada Jazz, on the rollout. Rolling very long, actually. Saving those brakes. It's the 29th, yeah. The 29th. This is Thursday, the 29th of August, 2024. I'd like to welcome everybody to the show. Hello, David, Philippe, and Venkman, Andrew, Gerard. It's been a nice summer. We've had a good run here. We're at our old location, as I think you guys can see. Our old north side location. Hope you guys have had a good week. We did a pop-up show back on Tuesday. We tried to do a Convair show, Convair 580. We only had one 580 out of the three flying. So I'll make a note to self not to do a pop-up show on a Tuesday morning. I'll avoid the Tuesday morning because I think perhaps that's a schedule issue with the 580s, that they only have one airplane flying on a Tuesday. So we'll try some more Convair 580 shows, more float plane shows. We'll do as much as we can get done here. Beautiful day here in Vancouver. It's 15 degrees Celsius. It's going to be quite hot today. Mid-20s. We're back into the heat. We're back into the heat here at Vancouver. It's been cool for the last several days, but we've now got heat building through the weekend. Double RJs. Air India greased it down as we were doing the setup. They're always in at about 8:30, somewhere around there, so a bit too early for the show, but they're here. They're here nicely from Delhi. Yeah, it's a crystal clear day. Not a single cloud in the sky to report. Not a single cloud. So, hello AJ, good afternoon. Asking about my questions at Coventry Airport. Oh yeah, you can send an email. Hello, One Av Geek Girl. Welcome back from Brisbane. One Av Geek Girl greased it down this morning at, what time did she get in? I think she arrived around 7 a.m. and she brought me a nice thing to eat. So, all the way from Brisbane. Yeah, so she's operating on dual zone. And Kirsten Mills just arrived. Kirsten, how are you doing? We just started the show, so how are you guys? How is Kirsten and her son doing? How are you guys doing? That's okay. Wow. Are we ever lucky to have this spot back? Wow. Yeah, so there you go, guys. Kirsten, our moderator, is here from the island. How was the trip over yesterday?
It was really good, actually. The fare wasn't even completely full.
Wow, that's unusual. But no whales. You didn't see any whales.
No.
Not this time. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're just about, what is it, 2 minutes until our official start time. Paul Marriott, member for 3 months. Carry on the great work, Henry. Thailand here. We're glad you're doing well in Thailand, Paul. Hopefully it's not too hot there. Hello, Jupiter Skull. Yeah, One Av Geek Girl dropped my email into the chat. And, yeah, feel free to contact me about my Coventry work. That was all courtesy to a good friend of mine, Ron Kosis, who worked for Reed Aviation at the time at Coventry Airport, and he arranged my flights, the Viscount, the Vanguard. Very, very grateful for all of Ron's help. So I did a couple of trips to Coventry to film the Viscounts and Vanguards, or Vanguard, I should say. And yeah, the flight in the Vanguard was absolutely smashing.
WestJet 448, now taxi via runway 13 Delta, hold short hotel.
So, checking our approach here.
Encore 3202, ground.
Yes, hello David Underwood.
Runway 26 left, altimeter 30.
Couple new names here. Well, certainly, where was the CRJ from? Darn, I'm very sorry I missed that. Good question. Gerard's joining us from Dublin. I wonder if we're going to have a Dublin arrival, the Air Canada Dublin arrival. It's a distinct possibility. Dublin will present itself. And, as I say, we're on the north side here at YVR. It's just such a lovely day. Max on its south side departure, climbing out majestically into the morning air. I wouldn't say cool morning air, though. And I'm just going to, as I say, I want to consult with the flight radar here in just a second.
Ultra Delta Yankee, monitor tower 118.7.
And let's have a look here. We've got a Dash 8 on approach. And we got the Dash 8 followed by Air Canada 320 inbound from Toronto, flight 101. That should be down in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Busy on the radios.
The CRJ was SFO.
Okay, Kirsten has just told me that to answer the question, the CRJ was inbound from San Francisco. Thank you, Kirsten. Appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. And Kirsten, I have a goodie bag here for you, so please don't leave without it. I think you can guess what it is, but yes.
Well prepared for staying.
Okay, great. Did you guys have a good day bird spotting yesterday? Slow? Did you go to Delta? Delta?
Yeah, we went to Frankfurt.
That's at Delta, right?
Yeah, and Slauson area.
Right.
I got one question.
Yes?
What specific goodies or
Air Canada
Say again, what was the question?
He's asking what's in the bag.
Oh, what's in the bag? Your mum will know. She might have a good idea.
You get the
There's something to read and there's something to eat. So your mum can do the reading and you can do the eating. Yeah.
I think that's fortune cookie.
No, and it's not a fortune cookie. But yeah,
Cookies.
yeah, that's a good combo though. Reading and eating. Yeah.
And you wrap the fortune cookie in half. There's a little.
Yeah. Venkman, I want to thank you, Mike, for gifting one JetFlix membership. Very much appreciate that. And also thank you for the help for the moderation. And David Lemaitre picked up that. So congratulations, David. And Paul, thank you so much for the very generous £5 donation. Wonderful. Paul says, obviously got to you through Airliner's lifetime, but still watching on your own channel. Thank you very much, Paul. Very much appreciate the support. And yeah, look forward to many more months and years of our being here having this fun plane spotting. Welcome to the show, Paula. Hope you're doing well. And hello, Cindy at 34 left. Welcome to the show. Good morning. Oh, going to work. Okay, well, at least you were here, albeit briefly. Nice to see you. You can, of course, always watch the show in the replay. We've got another lander. I'm pretty sure I saw a lander. Yeah. What is this strange-looking thing? This is a strange-looking duck coming in, I must say. It's an ATR. It's an ATR, I think, or is it a Dornier? Is it a door knocker? But it's weird, whatever it is. It almost looks like a Let 410. It's Central Mountain Air's door knocker. That's what it is. There's funny lines on that, isn't it? The door knocker. Yeah, CMA's door knocker. We haven't seen this in a long time. Perhaps not since last summer. Dornier 328. I'm guessing, I don't know, is it a sked or is it being positioned into the south terminal for a charter? We'll follow it and see what the deal is. But last summer these guys were operating fishing charters out of the south terminal. So they're not entirely new, but we haven't seen them, I'd say, yeah, since last summer. Central Mountain Air. I think they're based in Smithers. Yeah, strange looking airplane, I must say. But, you know, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. I wouldn't mind a flight in one. I've never had a door knocker flight. I suspect it might taxi around to the south terminal for charter work. Gary Suha might be able to chime in when he sees this in playback. He might know what the deal is. You never know. Yeah, nice to have it on the show, though. Oh, we got another lander. We got another lander. I think this is our Air A320 from Toronto. I'm guessing. Because that was 3-4 minutes ago that I announced that. So yeah, this must be it. Wow. I think they departed about 4.5 hours ago. There's the puff of smoke. Buckets. Good braking action. Good bleed off of airspeed. I wonder if they're not going to chew to the end. No way. Yeah, they're not. There's our Canadian Regional F-28. That's now fire training hack. Yep. Inbound from Toronto. I understand they had some very hot weather in Toronto up until literally yesterday. It was blistering hot. I believe it was mid-30s, and the humidex was taking it up to around 40 degrees, which is just brutal. And yesterday in Toronto was their first kind of not blistering hot day. I understand it was in the mid-20s, and a bit of the humidity had eased off as well. So yeah, Toronto was suffering under incredible scorching temps. WestJet coming out. Oh, and we have a Dreamliner coming out from the Horseshoe, but I think they're dragging it around, actually. I think they're dragging it around, but great way to start the morning. Oh, we've got a rotation. I might be able to catch it there for you guys. United. Wheels in the wells. Lots to see. Definitely lots to see this morning here at Vancouver. And where's the Heavy? Yes, okay, they're towing the Dreamliner around, so that might be the Brisbane's flight being repositioned. Maybe. Not sure. Hello, Leo Mittal. Thanks for joining the show. And Greg. And Gary Suha is in the house. Gary says no, he doesn't see the Central Mountain on flight radar either. And big thank you to Andrew Baird. Wow, Andrew, you're taking that bar to a very high standard. I much appreciate that support. Not one but two JetFlix memberships were donated, and very quickly Mixture A350 and Jupiter Skull picked those up. So with those memberships, you guys are able to access the free content, the premium content, actually I should call it, here on the channel. And our most recent upload was the 1985 video filmed by JetFlix videographer Chris Mack of the Netherlands, famous Dutch videographer and photographer. He did a air-to-air sortie with the London European Airways Viscount G-Lond, and also onboard footage as well. So if you're a Viscount freak, then that video might be for you. And that's available for those of you that have the access to the premium content. And Mixture A350, thank you very much for spreading the love. Kicks in a £2 donation. We're celebrating Mixture A350's first super on a live stream, and that happened right here on the JetFlix channel. So Mixture, thank you so much for that support. Wonderful, wonderful. So it's we got a Air North on the approach. Thank you, Kirsten, right now. Is it inbound from Whitehorse, I'm guessing? It is a Whitehorse arrival. Terrific. I'm sorry, it's a what? 400. It's the 400, the classic. Thank you, Kirsten. So this is the Air North, inbound from the Yukon capital city of Whitehorse. No winglets, old school. Oh yeah, beautiful puff of smoke. Spoilers immediately deployed. Not too much of a nose wheel free run, but always nice to see the classics earning their keep. FlyAirNorth.com. Beautiful. All classic aircraft are beautiful. And let's have a look here. Gary says a Pasco Saab on the south end was taking off to Masset. I missed that. Porter. And let's see. I think we've got a little bit of a break. Hungry Gaming. Welcome to the house. Okay, I think we can do a bit of a formal. Okay, hey, Kirsten, you want to come over here? And do you guys want to come over here? We're just going to welcome everybody to the show. We might as well all do that together. I think we're in frame. So, here we are. Kirsten Mills.
And Ryan.
Ryan. Kirsten Mills and Ryan are here from Victoria. It's good to see you guys. I haven't seen you, Kirsten, since Abbotsford. No, what am I saying? Abbotsford. CFB Comox. That's right. So, how was your summer?
Good.
Yeah, you got
sunburnt yesterday though.
Yeah, wait, but okay, you got to see the Mars. That was good.
Yeah,
that was good news. We'll look forward to hearing all about that.
We got a Grumman goose as a nice surprise.
Oh, the green one. They're the one that was on the show here, right? The same one.
Yeah.
It's N-registered, isn't it?
I'm not sure what the register is.
It's cream colored with green, isn't it?
That one was like more plum purplish.
Plum purple. Huh. Okay, we'll have to.
Different one.
It might be. But yeah. So how long are you guys over here for?
We stayed last night and we're heading back 9 p.m. ferry.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Tomorrow.
No, today.
Today. Okay. So and yesterday you went to the famous Q400. Not a false alarm. So you went to Delta, and that's not far from here. It's just on the other side of the tunnel, right? For bird spotting.
Well, and then there's like Westham Island, which is kind of in the way, and then I was trying to plane spot like with an island between me and the airport. So
but it's on the south side of Richmond. Yeah. Okay, not the north side of Richmond. How was it?
We got some white pelicans, so that was good.
White pelican. Okay. Anything else strange? Egrets, storks.
No, we had some red-necked phalarope rifle. It's a little short bird.
Okay. Wow. Well, great to have you here. As I say, we're just going to have fun. We're just, welcoming people to the show. How was the weather on the island? Cool over the past several days?
It's been wet and rainy.
Yeah. So we're into
some thunder.
We didn't have any thunder here, but you had okay.
Yeah, we literally had our building either get struck or near struck.
So whereabouts on the island do you live? In Victoria or
Victoria, like
Victoria proper?
From downtown.
Okay.
Building gets struck by the lightning because then I said got out my windows.
Yeah, you said your window got struck.
So there we go. What else can I say? I mean, it's gorgeous weather. It's going to be mid-20s today. Are you going to spend the entire day here before you drive to the ferry?
I'm going to go back for like a late lunch, like maybe 2 or 3 at my Oma's, and then come back out probably.
Oh, your grandma's?
Yeah.
Okay. Where does she live?
South Surrey.
Okay. You'll have a busy day.
Yeah.
You'll have a busy day. But
yeah. Oh, you want to come back here? Well, that's good.
But it's
once the stream's done, I'll come over.
You'll head over to South Surrey. Yeah, so I think we're going to go probably 3 hours, like till 12 noonish,
okay.
Just so you and everybody else is aware. It's, generally we'll be here till about 12. So we'll play it by ear.
I'm a mod, so I know.
Yes, exactly. Thank you for the help, Kirsten. Very much appreciate it. And as I say, I've got a gift bag for you in the car.
Much.
You can do the reading.
Yeah.
He can do the eating.
Oh, he'll probably do the reading too.
Okay, terrific. Okay.
The gas rating book is probably a cookbook.
No. I think it's something to do with planes.
It is to do with planes, exactly.
It is a
Yeah.
snack that I kind of like.
Okay, well, let's
Kirsten thinking of food.
Yes, well, I mean, I'll climb back behind the camera, and then in a bit we'll come back and you'll tell us about the Mars.
Okay, sounds great.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
And I'll keep an eye on the side radar for you.
Thank you very much, Kirsten. Okay, so our battery is at 81%. We're back in the saddle. What time is it here, asks Glenn. The current time is 9:18, so we're officially 18 minutes into our show, something like that. So we're gonna watch what's happening. I think our next arrival is a Toronto inbound Porter 303. So I don't see landing lights yet. And Venkman says go Canucks. They like the shirt. Yeah. Thumbs up.
Represent being in Vancouver.
Have you been to a game lately this
Not
year?
lately.
No?
In a few years.
Not in a few years. Okay. Well, that's all the reason to come back in winter months.
I was going to go see a Lions game that was in Victoria, but they tripled the price.
Oof.
So,
Oh. Yeah, that's brutal.
yeah, because they're rarer games in Victoria, right? So,
Yeah. Well, let's see what's going on here, guys. There's our Air India. Oh, did you hear that? They're doing they're scaring the birds off. Porter, we've got Porter. Thank you, Kirsten. We'll move the camera around to our Porter, which is setting up right now on approach. There it is, off in the murky distance.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah, we got it.
That dark
That's Porter inbound from Pearson. Porter Airlines. Nice. Nice puffs of smoke. Look at the size of those engines. Almost the size of the fuselage in terms of diameter. Massive, massive beasts, those engines.
Honestly, they sit out
Porter is safely down and off the runway. I'll glance down towards the chat here in just a second. Move the camera to the center of the terminal. Ooh, we've got a Air Canada taxiing. What's going on? I think he must have come out of the horseshoe. Yeah, I think that just came out of the horseshoe, and that's on its way somewhere. Yes, Glenn, Porter's a very good airline. Everybody has positive and good things to say about them. Their in-flight service is fantastic. They offer complimentary quality drinks and food to their passengers. And in response to that, Air Canada has offered their passengers complimentary snacks, which is basically a very, very small bag of undernourished pretzels, I think, and complimentary drinks, alcoholic drinks. But yeah, I think just being fair and transparent, I think Air Canada could up the ante on their free snacks on their flights. But yeah, so that was the commercial response there. Air Canada said that they were going to kind of match Porter, but I think they have to, as I say, the snacks, you know, maybe bags of potato crisps, small chocolate bars, Kit Kats, that, you know, that kind of thing. That would be kind of nice. Just saying. But yes, Porter offer a premium product. And they're actually growing. They've got, I think, quite a lot of Embraers on their order book as well. Gary says, a lot of airlines need to offer more snacks and drinks. Yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth. I'm quite okay to pay a little bit extra and not to be nickel and dimed. That's why I like the European ultra low cost carrier business model that will flare. You know, they're using that's what they are here in Canada. It's just not for me. I don't want to have stress when I'm going on a flight that my bag or whatever I'm carrying or wearing is too big or too heavy. Not interested myself past that stage. I'd rather pay an extra $20, $30, $50 and know that I'm not going to have stress. So, Murilo Neves, bom dia, joining us from Brazil. Whereabouts do you live, Murilo? Are you in São Paulo? Always nice to have Brazilians joining us on our show. Okay, we got another aircraft pulling out of the horseshoe. It's a heavy going to Montreal. It's Air Canada flight 304, 777-300ER. Looking very nice. Beautiful. Yeah, this is Air Canada 304. It's a 777-333ER. They'll be making their way out of the that central area, then taxiing to the left. Yeah, it's a busy morning here. We've got another heavy coming out of the parking lot there, the horseshoe as I call it. It's Air Canada flight 342, which is heading to Ottawa, Uplands Airport. That'll be pulling out of the horseshoe momentarily. There's the nose. There's the nose poking its way out of the horseshoe. This is a Dreamliner 9. So Glenn says this will be his third visit to Canada. Wonderful. So you'll have a great trip, Glenn, as you go to, I believe, you're going to Vancouver Island to visit your family. So wishing you a good, safe trip. Oh, we're just going. We don't have anything on the inbound, do we? I don't. Yeah, we're a bit quiet right now. Yeah, the beach. Okay, got it. Oh, okay. Glenn says this is a vacation with partner. That sounds good. That'll be fun. Hopefully the weather will be nice for you. And Gary Sua says he'll be flying on Porter from Toronto to Orlando at the end of October. Well, that sounds very good. I had no idea that Porter was flying down to Orlando from Eastern Canada. I don't know, maybe is that a winter time situation? I'm not sure. It might be. And they're pushing back an Air Canada Dreamliner right here, right before our very eyes. There it is. Nice. Very nice. Let's just figure out where this aircraft's going to. It's not actually showing up right this second on flight radar. But we'll find out soon. But it's funny, they've pushed it out in a funny way. backwards, I might say, unless they're going to take it maybe to another gate. We'll have to see, because usually they push tail to the east. This time they've pushed tail. Yeah, it looks like they're going to tow it. So it's actually not going on a flight. They're going to move gates. So maybe that was Brisbane. I wonder if that was Brisbane. That's very possible. ATC Swede. Thank you for joining our show from Sweden, Gothenburg Airport. Hope all is well in Gothenburg today. Hope you guys are having a nice end of your summer in Sweden. I think the Swedish weather has been quite good from what I've heard through friends of ours in Sweden. They've been enjoying nice evenings on the balcony with friends, etc. So I think you guys have had nice weather. And yeah, they're gonna tow this to a different gate area. So we'll watch it as they drag it around. Very nice. The Dreamliner, I like the Dreamliner in the new colors with the sunglasses, as we call it, or on the windows, front cockpit windows. Looks kind of nice. And they're going nice and slow. Oh, we had a WestJet departure on the other side. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. Try my best. We can do a follow out. Blasting off. Okay, back to the ground. Back to the ground. A321, nothing on the approach right now. Just airplanes buzzing about the field. It's a peak departure bank, 9 a.m. So a lot of aircraft heading over to the south side for their takeoffs. And where's our... There we go. 2 heavies. Let's just see if we can figure out where is this one here. Bear with me, folks. This one, yeah, this is the Montreal. This is the Air Canada 304. Yes, the Mask of Zorro, AJ. That is correct. We should call it the Zorro scheme, because it looks like the Mask of Zorro. I agree. Air Canada Zorro scheme. That's good. That's very good. Gothenburg ATC Swede says, we've had sunshine and about 26 degrees. Yeah, that's exactly what I understand. Sweden has had really nice weather, or southern Sweden, I should say, over the last few weeks, because, as I say, we do have friends in Malmö, and they've been enjoying the very fair weather that they've had, which is wonderful. Air Canada Max taxing out. Nothing on the approach right now. You know, lots to see here. Lots to see. I'll turn the radio on just a second, but I thought I'd give us a bit of a break from the ATC. We can see what's maybe the tower will give us some insight. Let's have a listen.
Leaving out Charlie. I got Tango westbound Dory for Rivers Inlet.
Rivers Inlet.
Charlie, Vancouver clearance. Dory departure, squawk 7140. Contact tower.
Interesting. Somebody's going to Rivers Inlet. I've been there, believe it or not. Raccoon emojis, yes. Very nice. I like the raccoon emojis too, Cindy. Very nice. AJ says 26 Celsius at Luton. Well, finally, you guys have some nice weather in the UK. That's wonderful news. I'm very happy to hear that. Welcome to the show, Ernie. Nice to see you here, Ernie S. I think you're a new viewer on the channel. Thanks for showing up with us. And for those of you that are new, just hit the subscribe button, and whenever we are...
ground, Juliet Hotel.
Whenever we're going live, you'll get a notification. So, okay, let's see what's happening. A lot of airplanes heading out. My goodness. On the south side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 9 aircraft trundling their way to the south side. So it's busy for our peak departure bank. And
Morning, thank you for clearance. WestJet 106. We're at PDC 354 Hotel Information Tango at J17.
106, PDC's correct, departure 1323.
strong radio this morning. Strong radio. Nothing really coming our way, is there, Kirsten? It's gone quiet.
There's actually a United A320 about to turn on final.
Oh, okay.
It's a few minutes away.
Okay, few minutes. Thank you, Kirsten. So that we do have a United. Where is it inbound from San Fran?
Denver.
Oh, Denver. Okay, so we've got a United turning final shortly. So that's okay. We're just chilled, relaxed. Hey, A330 inbound?
Yeah.
104, have your Roger, light on a couple minutes.
More than 5 minutes.
Okay. I'm sorry, where the A330s?
Canada 34, heavier, give you one of the company max.
Okay, where's it inbound from? Oh, Montreal. Okay, terrific. Thank you. So we got a couple arrivals coming our way. Thought I saw some. Yeah, there we go. There's our Porter.
1388, Vancouver Tower, wind 2806, clear to land runway 26 right.
Good shot, clear land, 1388. You do a 180 here. Okay, here Channel 104, the 180 at your discretion, and then let's go Lima Hotels for the Juliet. Lima Hotels for the
Nice.
180 discretion, here Channel 104.
Bill, taxi deeper near discretion, Juliet Alpha, Juliet, Ultra Lima.
Runway 2 sites left, altimeter 3020, hold short Delta Yankee, monitor tower 11870.
It's Air India being ground serviced. That's it. Mixter speaks the truth. We need more people hitting the thumbs up button. As we've got a little bit of downtime, if you guys can hit that thumbs up button, that would be much appreciated. And we have landing lights. So yes, please do hit that thumbs up button. That would be amazing. Be very much appreciated. Yeah, we've got landing lights.
Vision 9976, go to Victoria, Richmond 7 departure, runway 26 left, flight plan route. Departure frequency 132.3, squawk 4322. 9976 is cleared to Victoria, Richmond 7 departure, off 26 left, flight plan route. Departure frequency 132.3, squawk 4322. Vision 9976, ground straight back, that's correct. Calgary 2279, PDC 354, Foxtrot. Lima Charlie, you were next in that plant departure, squawk 0776, contact tower 1187, and ready to go on landmark. 0776 for assessment plan, go track. You also come clearance. It's on for 3279, PDC, we got 354 Foxtrot. I'll go to 3279, that is correct, departure frequency is 132.3, we'll see.
Sorry, United inbound from Denver.
Thank you, Scotland, Pasco 203, information tango, Tower Group. Pasco 203, Group, Tower Group, Vancouver 226, left, flight plan route. Oscar 2612,
Nice rollout. Very nice. It's going to roll to the end. Actually, he's not going to take the early taxiways. There he is. So we've got an A330 as our next arrival.
We have to return to the gate. Requesting taxi 50, clear count 304. It's going to be a bit of a wait. We can get you there. Move off on the runway. Hold short. Runway 26 left. Okay. Hold short at 26 left. Clear count 304. Runway 26 left. Hold 73020. Taxi by Juliet Bravo. Hold short Juliet. Good. Bravo short Juliet. 26 left. We can exit would be to go all the way down to Delta. Air Canada 304 Heavy Roger. We're planning to take you, that's pretty much what we're planning to do. Really no other ways about it. So, hold short 26 left for now. Okay, hold 26 that way. WestJet approach off your left, don't give away the air. It's going to 3636. WestJet 2152 ground, you're waiting for Delta Embraer off your right hand side. Once he passes, taxi Juliet, Kilo, Victor, hold short hotel. Kilo Victor short hotel. United 1388 Tower change route, taxi by Juliet, Juliet Alpha to the apron. Juliet Alpha to the apron, United 1388. Ground 0901, ready to proceed. 0901 ground, proceed by Tango Mike, hold short Juliet. Tango Mike, hold short Juliet, 0901. 3630 ground, contact.
Oh yes, thank you guys. We have a heavy on approach right now. This is the A330. It's now set up. I almost missed it. Yeah, this is, wow. Yeah. Nice.
3630, continue Juliet, Hotel Delta,
Oh, this is gorgeous.
Air Canada 104 in a moment, you'll see a Delta Embraer pass the southbound on Juliet. Once they go by, Hotel Delta 7.
Nice.
Behind the Embraer, Hotel Delta, Air Canada 104. Air Canada 304, go.
Oh yeah, nice. Beautiful. Very well done. Oh, that was spectacular, actually. It was wonderful. Bound from Montreal, Trudeau Airport, or we used to call it Dorval, Montreal Dorval, in the good old days. Wow. That's something. So you're watching JetFlix. This is a live stream on YouTube. We're doing our regular Thursday morning show. For those of you that are new to the stream, we stream pretty much every Thursday around 9 a.m. Vancouver time. If I'm not traveling, if I'm in town and the weather cooperates, then I can be here. So when the weather's good like this, this is it. We're here. Either in this location or on the south side or the Maryburg Park. A321, okay, inbound. I'm going to move the camera around, guys, because we have an A321 on the approach right now. There it is. South side location is also good from the south terminal for the takeoffs. So we do rotate between the different locations for our live streams. Oh, that's cool. Oh, is that a double bounce? Maybe, maybe, possibly.
Runway 27 6 left, altimeter 3020, taxi Alpha. Actually, correction, taxi by Charlie, thought you were a signature for a moment.
Yeah, he's going to roll along. Okay, we'll follow the A330 to the gate. This gate area.
Ground, caution, jet blast behind the opposite direction, A330, please sign Juliet Bravo to the apron.
Juliet Bravo to the apron after the 330, don't let go.
Air Canada 183, tower taxi by Michael, Church Juliet.
Michael, Church Juliet, Air Canada 183. Skate, what are you looking for?
Oh. Air Canada takeoff. Lots happening. Lots of good action for us on our show. So, it is a beautiful day, Venkman, isn't it? We're going to have nice weather apparently through the weekend. The wind is picking up just a little bit right now. We're not boiling hot, which is good.
Air Canada 183, tower, follow the opposite direction, company A330 under tow, then proceed air fashion taxi by Juliet.
Very neat.
Charlie today, I'll be turning in at Juliet Bravo.
Follow the 330 under tow, Juliet Charlie, Air Canada 183.
Thank you very much. Very cool. Very neat. These are trading cards. I've seen these. What is your name? Mohammed, nice to meet you. Did you? Are you on the channel?
The channel.
You are? Okay. What's your nickname? Woody? Woody. Okay, terrific. Thank you very nice to meet you. So we have another aviation fan here too. Your nickname is Woody. Yeah. Wow. Wow. No, I've seen these before. Wow. Yeah, this is very nice. Thank you. Yeah, I have some Delta Airlines of these. Yeah, these are neat. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool. I've just been handed a United Airlines. These are trading cards. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them, but a number of airlines prepare airline trading cards. And I had a fellow from Delta Airlines send me some of these Delta Airline trading cards, and all their various aircraft going back like the last 20 years. And we have a viewer here with us, Woody, and he's out here with Kirsten and myself, and he just handed me 2 United Airlines playing trading cards. One of them is the 737 and the A320. They're very neat. Airlines produce them. They're kind of like mini postcards, and on the back it has the specifications of the aircraft. So I'll show them to you guys in a bit when I'm when I'm on screen. But yeah, it was just gifted. Thank you very much. It's a very nice thing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we've got another aircraft on approach. This is a 737 MAX coming in from Ottawa. I'll move the camera gently around. Bear with me. Ooh, bear with me. Ooh, look at this. This is nice.
Down runway 13, left turn onto Echo, and then hold short runway 26 left.
Very nice.
Okay, cross 26 left, down 13 left on Echo, hold short 26 left.
Okay, stand by 1 second.
Foxtrot, Papa Charlie Golf, westbound, Golf, Victoria. Roger, Papa Charlie Golf, Vancouver clearance. Sir, you said Victoria? Yeah, just down the Golf.
We've got it.
Charlie Golf, Golf it is.
There it is.
403, contact tower 187, ready to go. 2403, Golf Charlie Golf.
Last week it was cloudy, so we didn't have the backlit situation, but it's still okay. I think the video is still turning out pretty decent for us. Battery's at 52%, by the way. I am watching it. That's nice. Nice rollout, going to the end actually. Not making the early taxiway, saving the brakes. Yeah, not bad action to start the morning. I know we're going to have some heavies in a bit. No, nothing right now. I always, when I'm doing the filming pointing in this direction, I always have to shoulder check to the left. Sometimes I forget to, but what can happen is if I'm following an airplane here, I can miss a landing. So I don't want to do that, and just have to be on my game, basically.
Medevac, and we have Ada Tango. Kirsten 777, Medevac, Vancouver, Prince. Good morning. Edmonton, Vancouver 2 departure off runway 26 left, flight plan route. Departure frequency is 12612, squawk 2653.
Yeah, there's something on approach. I'm going to slowly move the camera around. I see landing lights actually. Bear with me. It is Alaska Airlines from Seattle. It's an Embraer. Departed Seattle 30 minutes ago. Stand by 1 second, guys. There it is. There it is. The wind is, in the last 20 minutes, the wind has gotten a bit stronger, just so you guys are aware. I don't want my umbrella to do a Mary Poppins. Embraer's looking good. Nice.
1596 Romeo, correct? Thanks.
He might make the early taxiway off the
Air Canada 304 Heavy, continue straight ahead, hotel, hold short of Victor. Approaching Lima, contact northbound 12715, see ya. Okay, hotel, short of Victor, and northbound Air Canada 304.
we've seen these guys turn on a dime. Oh, the flags look nice in the background. You can see the wind there from the flags. When we got here, there was no wind. It's picked up a bit, but it was sure windy on our when we were here Monday morning for our pop-up show. Whew. It was cold as well.
Ground Jazz 54, ready for taxi.
Jazz 54, ground runway 26 left, altimeter 3020, taxi Juliet, hold short Lima, contact ground 121.7.
Juliet, short Lima, contact the ground Jazz 54, thanks.
Hello, Scott L. Welcome to the show, and Marmota. Welcome to the show, Marmota. Nice to see you guys here.
Ground Air Canada 304 on hotel, the hold short Victor.
Yes. And Leo Matil. This is the Seattle flight, Leo, that you mentioned in the comments. So I caught it. And we have a Q400 maybe. Let's grab this for you guys. Yeah, Q400. Quite a calm landing.
Vancouver Tower, wind 708, clear land, runway 223.
Yeah.
220, exit lane 14, frequency dial Victor, hold short hotel, caution down last, metro.
Oh, Air Canada Heavy in the background. Where did that come from? It's weird. He's going the wrong way. I wonder if he's heading back to the gate. It's going backwards. Strange. Let's see what. Let's watch what's happening with this guy here. Nothing. Right now on the approach. Let's see if he heads into the horseshoe. Let's see what's going on here. This aircraft, yeah, it's going. It says this air is Vancouver, Montreal, and it's going. It's going back to the gate because that is Vancouver, Montreal flight 304. Yeah, that he's Vancouver to Montreal 304, heading back to the gate. So I guess somebody's not feeling well, and they have to deplane that passenger. So that was a bit different, but I think that's what it was. I didn't hear anything on the radio though, so I guess it's not too serious of an issue. Leo says a flare is coming soon. Thank you, Leo. Appreciate that. Let's see if I can see it. Yes, I see the flare from Edmonton. It's 820. Thanks for the heads. Thank you for the heads up on that. And Venkman says I'm right. The flight to Montreal is going back to the gate. So, say again, guys. Oh, thank you, guys. Yeah. Okay. We've got landing lights. This is the flare. This is the flare. It's a good morning to be plane spotting. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 5 people out here right now, soaking up the action, which is nice. It's a good morning for it, though. There might be other people here too, but just in this immediate area, there's 5 of us.
Taxi on Victor to 13, and what was the last part? Delta Sky 5475? 5475, it'll be Delta, hold short of hotel. Roger that.
He seems to be slowing down quite quickly.
Kirsten 8057, information tango line, Portugal. Kirsten 8057, Vancouver, Queens, good morning for Kelowna, Vancouver 2 departure, runway 26 left, flight plan route, departure frequency 12612.
Flare. Edmonton. 1 hour flight, basically. I guess for one day I'd maybe like to have a flare flight, just so I could have it for my logbook. Just travel with nothing but my wallet and phone. Maybe head to Edmonton and back for the same day if they ever put, you know, if it's a big seat sale, I might consider it.
Hello, 189 Heavy, Vancouver Tower, number 2, following an RJ 2 mile final, with 270 at 10, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Clear to land, right there, found 189. Kilo, Vancouver.
Let's see, okay, we've got a CRJ on approach. Right now, I do see it. It's from Edmonton. So, and Venkman says, thank you, Venkman, 777, 4 minutes out. Okay. 777 from Toronto. Thank you for the heads up on that.
So he's going to transition in front. You're still number 3 to spacing is good.
And there's the other spotter right there. He's brought his chair with him. He's seated nicely, soaking up the action. There we are. There's our CRJ, also from Edmonton, Edmonton International. Nice. Oh. That was the wind moving my camera, actually. Bit of lens flare there. You can see that as the sun goes into the camera, it causes that bit of a flash, but that's just temporary glare. Yeah, it's a good morning to be out here this late August morning. So our triple, I see landing lights, but it's a Dash 8. So the Dash 8 is coming from Victoria. So that's just they've been in the air 16 minutes. Very quick flight, actually. Very quick flight. And there it is. One of the shorter flights in Canada you can have is this one.
The 777 tower contact ground 121.7, get it?
Over to south ground, Jet 77.
Nanaimo would be equally quick.
Kilo 189 affirmative, you are cleared land runway 265, the winds again 270, 10.
7777 down morning taxi Hotel Lima, Hold short Juliet. Once you get 7, then we have through at 39.
Okay, now it's time for our 777-300 on approach, inbound from Toronto, flight 189. This is, oh yeah, wow, nice. Very nice. Wow. This is wonderful. Very neat.
Just 270, push 37, your discretion. Push 77. Push 37, our discretion. 7916, the flare's pulling out to gate 20, give way to them, and then around the apron at your discretion of 34. We'll give way to flare, around gate to my discretion. First nature of 57 ground, runway 26 left, altimeter 3020, taxi Delta 7. Continue to the gate.
Nice. Very, very nice. They were in the air. I'm just trying to see that. They were in the air 4 hours and 24 minutes. Thank you very much, Woody. I appreciate it. All the best. Yeah, 4 hours, 4.5 hours is pretty much standard time. Looks good though. Nothing right now on the approach. Yeah, it's a good morning actually. It's not too windy, not too hot, which is good as well. So it's very comfortable for us. Wow. Always nice to see the triples. Very nice and impressive airplane. This is the position where I can miss airplanes, so I just always have to shoulder check. Just to make sure. No, I think we're all good. Nothing for... Okay, Kirsten has said that we're good for a little bit. Battery's at 33%, so hope you guys are enjoying the show. I am. I'm having a good morning plane spotting, and I'm glad you guys are here and enjoying it with me. Just doing something we all enjoy together, which is great. Let's see where he's going to make the turn. I guess he's going into the horseshoe. Gary Sua says it might be a good time to book with Flair because they might be doing loony flights. Well, if they do, Gary, and I miss it, and please let me know, because I would book one of those loony flights. As I say, just go on with the clothes on your back and your phone, if they don't charge extra for the phone, and enjoy a flight. So if they do a loony flight, you know, to Kelowna or Calgary or Edmonton, I'd be into that. So that'll, if they do that in the fall, that would be a fun thing for sure.
Clearance 4304, any delays for us? 4304, yeah, it all depends on who's pushing at the same time. It's essentially route flow for the center. Anywhere from 10 to 15.
Look what's taking off in the background, guys. If I can show you. There's that door knocker. Must have gone to the south terminal. Heading. We'll figure out where it's going. Does it show up on flight radar? No, it doesn't. I'm not seeing it on flight radar. So, okay, let's just see. We've got 29% on the battery. Well, let's just see. Bear with me here, just 1 second, folks. I want to show you guys something. Hang on a second. So I'm just going to show you guys what Woody gave me. These are neat cards, so we've got a little bit of downtime, so we can just have I'll show you guys something. Set it up like this. Yeah, let's just set that. Yeah, so the fellow that was here, we've seen him in the chat. His name is Woody, and he was just, I guess, out here for an hour. So these are the playing cards that I was talking about, and airlines make these. Some airlines make them. They're fun collectible cards. So we've got 737-300 and the A321. As I say, I had a pilot friend of mine from the States mail me some of these cards from Delta Airlines. And they're very, very neat because on the back, I don't know if you can see this, but it gives the specifications of the aircraft. And I guess air crew have them for giveaways and whatnot to kids and, you know, whoever's interested. So they're neat collectible things, and people collect them. They're obviously smaller than a 4x6 postcard, but these are they're airline aircraft. I guess I would call them trading cards. So thank you, Woody. That was very kind of you to give these to me, and maybe next time I'll bring my Delta ones out to show you guys as well. So yeah, very neat stuff. And as I say, there was five of us here this morning, so we'll see who else shows up. But it's a good morning to be out here plane spotting. And I'm just going to check the battery, guys. The batteries is still at 25%. So when we change the battery, oh, here's somebody on a dirt bike. It's funny, right? I mean, all kinds of people coming and going. I was just saying how many we'll see who shows up, and the guy shows up in a dirt bike. I don't think he's a plane spotter, though. So, no. Yeah, so we've got 25% on the battery.
I mean, there's nothing coming in.
Nothing?
I'm going to double check, but...
Okay. So maybe... So,
oh, there's a... No, there's a dash.
Nothing coming in quite...
There's a dash in a minute.
Okay. Well, Andrew, thank you for gifting another JetFlix membership. And Harbor Tea Rooms picked that up. Paula says, shepherd's pie. My son will eat most of it. Shepherd's pie sounds good too. So, I'm just trying to think. I do see the landing lights actually on that. This is it. Well, Air Canada Jazz is the Q400 in from Fort St. John. I'm glad to hear that, Andrew. Andrew says the show is the highlight of his week. Well, very, very kind of you. And Venkman, Mike Venkman, thank you so much for gifting one JetFlix membership. That was picked up by MB and Harbor Tea Rooms. So congratulations to MB and Harbor Tea Rooms for picking up those gifts. Very nice gifts. Yeah, next week I'll try to remember to bring my Delta Airlines playing card. They're not playing cards, trading cards out to show you guys. They're fun things. Air Canada should make some showing all their classic airliners. That would be great. You know, Viscount, Vanguard, Connie, 747, 727, DC-9. Those would be really neat. Somebody should suggest that to Air Canada. Maybe they've already got them, and I'm just unaware. Maybe if I can even make them myself, the unofficial Air Canada history trading card set. Maybe that's a project for me, actually. I've definitely got the images. Sell them by the set. That would be fun, actually. Printed on both sides. You know, you'd have the year go into service, year out of service, how many were in the fleet. That would be great fun, actually. And only make a limited number. That sounds like fun. So thank you, Woody. You've inspired me, actually. Oh, we've got an aircraft coming in. Thank you, Kirsten. I almost missed it.
If you want a battery change after that.
Yeah, I'll do the battery change because we're at 17%. You're right.
There's not much coming in after that.
Okay. Yeah. It's WestJet, actually. WestJet 37. Touching down quite nicely. Battery's at 16%, so I think maybe we'll do the battery change now. Let's do the battery change now. So give me a second, guys. I've got the battery in my pocket. We're just going to do our battery change.
777 Air Canada special livery is in like 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay, Air Canada 777 special livery, 5 minutes.
Canada Go livery.
Air Canada Go. Oh, Canada Go. Okay, so let's do the battery change now. I'll do the countdown. So here we go, folks. We're doing battery change. We're doing battery change. And hello, Life of Lou. Welcome to the show. Okay, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. 1 second. range, and that was good time indeed because we've got a great arrival coming our way. They're doing which? Oh yes, they're doing the bird deterring work right there. Oh, hang on, I just kicked the tripod. Give me 1 second. I just have to level it up a second. Better. That's better. Okay. Okay. Let me just check the level on the tripod, folks. It seems to be okay, I think. I don't see any huge issues. And here comes our lander. It's a small airplane. Beach. Is it a beach?
Yeah, Beechcraft might be that.
A which?
Beechcraft.
Beechcraft. Yeah, it is a beach. Beach 1900, actually. D model, it looks like. Landed nicely. And our 777 is, I think, is the 777 next, Kirsten? Yeah, that's the special. Where's the beach? Hang on. Let's get that a bit better leveling here. That seems to be. When I kick the tripod, it goes out of kilter, and I just have to. We've got landing lights. Yes, we have 777 landing lights. Okay. And this is the special one. This is Air Canada Flight 4 from Narita, Japan. 777-300. Inbound from Japan. Great place. Love Japan. If I could, I'd be going there this afternoon. There it is. There it is, guys. There's the triple on approach. So this aircraft departed, oh my goodness, 7 hours and 52 minutes ago. What a fast flight. What a super fast flight. Not even 8 hours. Holy moly. This is a fast flight from Japan. Yeah. Very fast flight. Yeah. There's the wind. Let's see if I can film this guy coming in. Air Canada Flight 4 from Japan, from Narita, departed 7 hours and 52 minutes ago. Record crossing, I'd say. Under 8 hours. That is fast. Oh, that's beautiful. Go Canada, go. Yes, go Canada, go. Go Canada, go. You did okay on the Olympics? Very nice landing from Narita Airport to Vancouver in almost a record time, sub 8 hours. You guys know what I always say, right? If you're in business class, you want the flight to last as long as possible, and it's just not long enough. 7 hours and 52 minutes. Not in my opinion, anyhow. Great looking aircraft. Yeah, the wind is throwing the camera around actually now, so the wind has picked up to the point where it's actually, yeah, we've got almost Mary Poppins. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tighten things up because it's actually, yeah, it's just done Mary Poppins. So sorry guys, I'm gonna have to tighten things up because it's, bear with me. Hopefully that'll do it. Okay, got another lander. Thank you, Kirsten. Got another lander. Okay.
Port taxi, Juliet Bravo to the apron. Juliet Bravo to the apron, Air Canada 4.
See, the wind makes it more difficult to do the filming because dramatically in the last minute or two, so you're going to see the camera won't, the video won't be as smooth just because the camera's being thrown around by the wind and the umbrella, just so you guys are aware. Hello, Robert Miner. A new name to the show, Robert. Good to see you here.
Jazz 439, Vancouver clearance. PDC got kicked out on my end. I'll have to give it to you verbally. Advise me ready to copy.
Go ahead for Jazz 439.
Jazz 439, clear the Terrace Airport by the Vancouver 2 departure.
Just going into the horseshoe.
Flight plan route. Departure frequency 126.12. Squawk 6401.
Jazz 439 is cleared to the Terrace Airport, Vancouver 226 left, flight plan route 12612, squawking 6401.
Jazz 439, route backward.
So we're couch Jazz 763 now, yeah, less than 263.
763, Vancouver Tower, approach land runway 263.
Yeah, 263, Jazz 763.
CRJ.
PDC 354, Victor for Shanghai.
Air Canada 25 Heavy, Vancouver clearance. PDC correct, departure frequency 126.12.
126.12, Air Canada 25.
I've got something. Let's put ourselves on camera here. I've got something to present to you guys. It might be considered as yummy. Kirsten, if you could stand right there with Ryan, and I'll come and join you guys. Ryan, yeah, you can get in the you can be in the video too. Stand by. Okay, okay, that's it. And I'll come over to you. Okay, perfect. So, hang on, guys. Hang on. So, what I've got here, I'll just show you. Okay, guys, if you're from Australia, you know. Well, these are Tim Tams.
Oh, they're good. Yeah.
These Tim Tams These are fresh from Australia. They were flown in
Thank you.
by one AvGeek girl from Brisbane. So they've only been in Canada since 7 o'clock this morning. So these are fresh imports, and they're delicious. But the ones that I have for you, guys, are very special. This is like it's, I'm gonna say mocha flavored coffee. So please help yourself, and tell me what you think. I don't think this flavor is available in Canada. It's kind of,
It's almost like a coffee crisp.
yeah, it's like a coffee crisp. Yeah. They're
Look at how cool that looks on the inside.
they're very delicious,
Yes,
are really
and you can't get this flavor in Canada. Not yet.
Yeah, it's just like, look at how cool that is. It's like,
Yeah, it's like a coffee crisp. You're right.
like how the filling just keeps the two sides together
Like a little
when you
softer.
snap it right down the middle.
Yeah, it's very similar to the Canadian. And coffee crisp is not even available in America, I don't think.
Which is a sad thing, because those are really good.
Mm-hmm. So special thanks to one AvGeek girl for flying these in.
Yes, thank you. Hopefully I can see you next time we're in Vancouver.
Next time. Yeah.
That's what it felt like as if we were doing a commercial.
Anything coffee flavored, and I'm all.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? Very good.
It's just like, not too sweet either.
Mm-mm. Now just put this away. Hang on. Don't go away, Kirsten. Don't go away. Hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. Let me just check that everything's good on our stream. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. So, there we go. Okay, hang on a second. So, let's talk about. Tell us about the Mars, Kirsten. So, how did that day go for you? I mean, did you have to drive in advance?
Yeah, we had to get there I arrived just before 4, and it didn't start doing flyovers till past 6.
Okay, so you were there 2 hours in advance.
About 2.5 hours.
And so, where did you park your car?
Because I got there early enough, actually pretty close. I parked on, just about 100 meters from Pat Bay.
So basically, you just walk down paths down to the water. Is that how it?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
Well, there's a little. Actually, Ryan's the one that found the spot for plane spotting when I've been there before. This is just a little hill, grassy hill.
Like we're on here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's on the south side of the airport.
Okay.
There, and so you don't get the backlit.
Okay.
Because if you go on the north side at YYJ,
Well, I noticed a lot.
It's really backlit.
A lot of the videos were backlit. Yeah.
They were on the other side of the airport.
Okay.
So I went on the south side. But you
Wow.
have to be really careful because there's power lines. You don't have much time to get the shots before.
Okay, so it wouldn't be good for video. It's good for photos, but not video.
Yeah, it's good because you don't really get the landing. On the
Okay.
north side, you get it.
Yeah, on the north side you get the landing.
Unobstructed.
Right.
But
But-
you got the,
You're looking into the sun. It's
Yeah.
It's
on a
backlit.
cloudy day, it's good there though. because you
Right.
get the backlit.
So you got there at 4 o'clock. The airplane landed just after 6. How many people were there?
Landed just after 7, but it did a couple fly pasts.
Right. Okay. And how many fly pasts did it do? I thought
2.
Yes, because it did one on its way down to Victoria, right? And then it came back from Victoria. Okay. United. Okay. Anyhow, we're talking about the Mars right now. So basically, once the thing shut down the engines, did everybody leave? Was there a mass exodus?
Yeah, that's why I waited about an extra half hour, 45 minutes to go because it was just crazy. It was
Okay.
they estimated 10,000 people
Right.
went for it,
Exodus,
so
you mean Exodus or something like that?
mass leaving.
Exodus, whatever you want to say.
So when you were there, did you meet anybody that you knew from this circle?
Actually, one of his best friends was actually also there, so one of his friends was there.
One of his friends was there. Okay.
And there's a few of the Victoria BC Museum
People.
Aviation Museum there that I've seen before. So.
Right. So I've been watching that they've now got the airplane out of the water. They've moved it up the hill.
Yeah.
So
I think
is
they've
it-
actually parked it in the museum now.
It's parked in its permanent spot.
Yeah.
So is it how long is it going to be before it's open to the public? Do you know?
I think it's already open.
It's already
I
open.
think.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure. because like it's already in a place that's like if people, unless the museum's closed right now,
Right.
it would be.
But they're going to do like tours on the aircraft, and
I don't think the tours are available yet.
not yet. Wow.
There's a few firefighting aircraft right next to each other.
Yeah, there's they have the Convair 580 water bomber. I know that's there.
And there's something else I can't remember what it was.
Might be a tracker.
Yeah.
Might be a Grumman tracker. Wow. Yeah, that was a big thing. I mean, you're lucky that you live so close to that.
It was a bit crazy.
Yeah.
The amount.
Wow. So what, do they have any other aircraft that are planned to be acquired in the next several
I've heard,
big projects?
but I'll go ask them.
Right. And do you know when the other Mars is going to leave? To the States,
I
apparently.
have no clue now. Sorry about
Because
that.
we should be on top of that.
Yes.
Because if that thing leaves not during peak weekend, then maybe I can come over.
Yeah.
But you know the ferry.
Abbotsford
Yeah,
show.
Abbotsford Air Show. It was the peak travel time to be there. I think hotels are about $400 a night that weekend.
Yeah.
So for me to come over there, it would have been like $1,000. So it was a bit beyond my budget. So, but I'm glad you were there. So what else? What other interesting things are happening at Victoria Airport?
They're expanding the runways right now, so they're lengthening the runway.
Their length is it? Will that bring additional spotting locations?
I'm not sure if it's gonna, but they're trying to be able to like have heavies come to
Really?
Victoria. So they're also expanding the terminal and the ramps and everything. It's a
Okay.
huge renovation project.
Wow.
For Victoria.
Wow.
So they're gonna be able to like hold like A330s, A350s, and A7s. I think
Okay.
it's expanding to almost a 2,400 meter runway. From
Okay.
Just under 2,100.
So they're adding 400 meters, 1,000 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that right? Yeah, it is.
So,
That is a big expansion. So that's a multi-year thing.
yeah, I think it's like a 10-year project, pretty well.
Okay. Wow. But yeah, no, I think that was a good trip that we did to Comox.
Yeah, that was really
that was really good. That was a fantastic air show, and the weather was pretty good too, actually. So
Yeah, for the Mars was really good weather too.
yeah, it was. Yeah, well, like a day like today, right?
Yeah.
A day like today. So I wonder if we've got anything on
I
approach.
know there was United, but I think that
Landed.
Yeah.
United landed, and but I know we've definitely got more heavies coming in. Maybe I'll promote the Vancouver Aviation Convention now.
Okay. So
Are you planning to be here for that?
I'm already going on the 14th to Vancouver. So
Okay.
I don't think-
Yeah.
Doing 3 trips to Vancouver.
It's
in 1
expensive.
month
It is expensive, right? I mean, you bring your car,
Yeah.
so it's $100 each.
It's the 14th, so that's why we go that weekend.
The which one?
So I've got a family party on the 14th.
Oh,
so,
family party. Okay. Yeah, I wish the ferries weren't so expensive to take the car.
It's
Yeah.
almost cheaper, like just to like SkyTrain and like take a cab to the spot if you want it.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Just the car part's $80 each way.
Yeah, well, depend how many people, right? Well,
Yeah.
he's free maybe, but yeah.
Well, I usually bring a friend for the bird spotting, so they
Okay.
split
That helps. Okay, I'm going to promote I'm going to do a Vancouver Aviation.
Yeah, everyone.
You'll be back,
Yeah, I'll be
Kirsten.
back, yeah.
So let me just make sure that everything's all good. I think it is. So I'm going to do my Vancouver Airport, guys. Hello, Lower Mainland Bus Spotter. Porter and flare on approach, he says. Always good to have a bus spotter in the house. And Hawaii Slime, doing well. It's a fabulous day, actually, because the weather's so nice, and we've got other spotters out here too. So people are liking the location. I think I might have time to promote the Vancouver Aviation Collectible show. Guys, it's coming up. We're 1 month away to the Vancouver Aviation Collectible show. The Vancouver Aviation Collectible show coming up on September the 29th. It is a Sunday. Sunday the 29th from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. It's here in Richmond, not far from where I'm standing. It's going to be at the Sandman Signature Vancouver Airport Hotel. Mark your calendars. It's going to be a lot of fun. I plan to attend with a table. flogging my books and models and safety cards and you name it. I'll bring it. So I hope to have 3 tables. That's the plan. This is being organized by a top Vancouver Aviation fan and spotter. His name is Paresh. He's a great guy, and he's a bus driver. So there you go. The bus spotter is watching our show, and I'm talking about Paresh. So this is going to be a great show. I think they're almost sold out of tables. Door admission cost is $10 per person. If you want early shopping, 1 hour of early shopping, that is $25 for between 10 and 11. So there you go. Mark your calendars. Mark your events. 29th of September is the Vancouver Aviation Collectible Show. They don't have a website. They only have an event on Facebook. So if you just Google Vancouver Aviation Collectible Show, you'll find the Facebook page. So Facebook event. I look forward to seeing you guys there. That's my plan, to be there. Okay, we got a lander, guys. We got a lander, and I'm not gonna prat about. Let's get this aircraft for you guys. Let's get her. There it is. This is the Porter. Coming in nicely. Yeah, that is nice, actually. Wow, we got it. We got it nice, actually. Rolling out quite. Are they going to make they might make an early taxiway. We'll see. Possible. The wind is throwing the camera around. I do apologize for that. I'm holding it as steady as I can. Yeah, so I'm really looking forward to the Vancouver Aviation Collectible Show. It's always a lot of fun. Get to see a lot of good friends at the show. I'm praying for rain and lousy weather that day. If it's a day like this, not good. Not good, because people tend to not attend if the weather's absolutely gorgeous and fabulous. If it's lashing down with rain and cold and miserable, great day for an aviation collectible show. People will attend, but we have to pray for lousy weather. It's very possible we might get it at the end of September. I remember when I used to organize the Vancouver Aviation Collectible Show, we had both, and definitely we had much higher attendance when the weather was lousy. And here's the flare. Sorry about that, guys. I missed. That's okay. We have plenty of flares. Plenty of flares. The wind is quite strong. Yeah, those coffee mocha Tim Tams are really nice. So special thanks to One Av Geek Girl for custom flying them in from Brisbane this morning. They were great to have with my morning coffee and gave me enough energy to sustain the show. It's funny because when I mentioned that you never know who's going to show up here at this location, within seconds, 2 guys showed up on a dirt bike. One of the guys was well, there's 2 of them with the bike. One of the guys is they take turns riding the bike, and you know, they've got a helmet and whatnot. So while one guy's riding the other bike, the other guy's watching airplanes. It's kind of a nice way to do it. Anything on? Yeah, we got something on approach. Oh, far out. Okay, well, let's just check How is that one aviation guy? Welcome to the show. It's Horizon. Okay, we've got Horizon on approach. We've got a stream of airplanes coming in. I see 1, 2, 3. But yeah, the first one is Horizon, inbound from Portland. Yeah, everybody does say that Porter is amazing. And Venkman, thank you for the heads up, Venkman, that we've got JAL 40 minutes out. By the way, the Bus Spotter, special note to Bus Spotter, I have a video on the JetFlix channel that I produced on the Vancouver Brill buses. So it's made from some vintage slides in my collection. Maybe you've seen it, and maybe that's how you found my channel. I don't know, but if you haven't seen my video on the Vancouver Brill buses that I rode when I was a student, you might find that video interesting. So, as a kid, we used to have these 1930s and 40s era Brill buses in service here in Vancouver, and I would ride them all well, we all did. We all rode those buses because that's what they had, and I remember them well. There we go, inbound from Seattle, SeaTac to Vancouver. Good. Oh, look who's pushing back. We've got a pushback in the Dreamliner right here. Oh, which Dallas Fort Worth?
Yeah.
Is it American?
Yeah.
American Airlines. Thank you, Kirsten. American Airlines inbound from Dallas. That looks like a 7. It's not a 757, but it does have a 757 profile to it, doesn't it? On first glance, anyhow. And it has that 757 look.
Miss Iceland 757 here.
Yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, we haven't had Iceland 757s. Have you seen an Iceland 757 here late?
Actually, there was a surprise one though.
I've only seen 37s here this year. Say it again?
There's one day where there's both 737 and 777.
Really? Huh. Really? Okay, we've got another aircraft on approach, and we got this guy about getting ready to go. This guy is not yet pinging, actually. Yeah, we've got a WestJet inbound from Montreal, 737-700. There it is. Yeah, 737-700. I turned the radios off just to give us a bit of a break. WestJet. nice and slow right in front of us, actually. Very nice and slow. And then we go from one Boeing to another Boeing. Now this guy is heading, let's see where this guy is going. PVG, Pudong Airport, Shanghai. It's Air Canada Flight 25 to the famous Pudong Airport. Not a bad airport, actually. Yeah, I'm heading to Pudong. So the lower mainland bus spotter says, I volunteer with the Transit Museum. Well, actually, it's my video. I'm the fellow who made the video, and it's here on my channel. Here, it's on. I produced the video. It's about a 10-minute video, maybe, and it's here on JetFlix. So, if you just search for the Brill Bus video, Vancouver Brill Bus video, right here on the JetFlix channel, you'll see that video. And the reason I state that is just because you might be interested in watching it if you haven't seen it. You also must know my friend Sean Keating as well. I have a one of my aviation friends is also a very hardcore bus enthusiast, and his name is Sean Keating. Good guy. I've known him for, I guess, coming up on over 40 years. But if you're with the society, you might know him. Hello, Henry Visser. Thank you for joining the show, Henry. Good to see you here. And Ethan Pope. Some new names. That's great. I do appreciate the new people here giving us a chance and tuning in on the show to see what's happening here in Vancouver. So, yeah, generally it's a busy show here for us. You know, we do have our quiet periods, obviously. American Airlines is pulling into the gate. What gate are they going to? Let's have a look. 72. There it is, being marshaled in right there. The wind, it's definitely not. Kirsten, are you cold? No, but you're not hot either.
No, it's about perfect for me.
Yeah.
My kid somehow thinks he needed a winter jacket.
So when does Ryan go back to school?
Well, he doesn't do public school, but his behavior gets on. Technically, it starts August 31st.
When?
August 31st, technically.
Okay.
But really not until the schools don't really start till next Tuesday.
Okay. Well, you see landing lights? Oh, yeah, now I see landing lights as well. That one aviation guy, thanks for joining the show. Appreciate it. You have a good day. And Venkman says the Iceland Air 757 came in on Saturday and left on Sunday. Yeah, so this weekend, this past weekend, Venkman and Alex spent the weekend at this hotel. Right there, they had a fabulous room looking over the runway, and they do that once a year. So, yeah, thanks for the heads up, Ethan. As well, mentioning the 757. Ethan, yeah, no problem. So yeah, Ethan says that he flies the CRJ Jazz. So yeah, if you give me a heads up, absolutely, Ethan, just give me a heads up, and I will. If we're obviously live, we'll give you a call out on a live call out on, shout out on the show when you're operating. That would be amazing, Ethan. Beautiful. All landings are beautiful. I guess I sound like a broken record, but they are. It's just been a really nice morning in terms of weather and action. It's all good. Yeah, there's the flags. You can see we've got some breeze happening here. Yeah, there you go. There you can see the wind with the that wind, whatever you want to call it, wind propeller. Our next arrival is from Detroit, Rock City. WestJet flight 1583 inbound from Detroit. Yeah, we'll bring the camera around. Rock City to Vancouver. Rock City as in rock and roll city. Reverse. Focus, please. Can we get some focus? There we go. Much better. That was nice. How long were they in the air? 4 hours and 26 minutes. It's quite a long flight from Detroit to Vancouver, actually. Yeah, that's something. So Ethan, I'm not sure if you caught my email address from earlier in the show, but my email address is henrytenby@gmail.com. Feel free to send me an email. If I'm doing the show, it's on Thursdays. We do our shows, generally speaking, Thursdays at this time, starting 9 a.m. Pacific time, and pop-up shows at other times. But you're certainly welcome to contact me. Just keep a note of my email address, and you can shoot me an email and with your flight number. And if you're flying when we're live, Kirsten just told me we've got something on approach, and I see it. Yeah, don't hesitate to, Ethan. I'll definitely do my best on that. camera around. I've got another airplane on approach. Let's have a look. Our next arrival happens to be from Newark, Air Canada Flight 547. I've got one eye on the approach, one eye on the camera. Standard operating procedure, as you guys know. Let's have a look. Bound from Newark, New Jersey. That's right, Paula. Thanks for the reminder. Guys, if you're watching and you haven't already done so, please do hit that subscribe button. Very much appreciate that. Thank you. We've got WestJet? Yeah, let's have a look here. We've got WestJet from Edmonton, flight 165. Actually. And then behind that we've got United Airlines from San Francisco. And one after another. Hello, Etienne Joseph. Thanks for doing that, Etienne. Appreciate it. And hello, Bobo. Welcome to the show, Bobo. And Beverly M. Welcome to the show, Beverly. Yes, heavies land at this airport. There's a heavy right there, Air India. And here's another heavy, Air Canada Dreamliner. We've got JAL coming in very shortly with a heavy. We've got Korean Airlines. We've got a lot of heavies at this airport. I mean, it's not Heathrow. We're not JFK. But we do have a fair share of heavies that grace us with their presence. battery, watching it like a fiend. See if I can go tight on that engine. No, see the wind. That's the wind throwing the camera. When I'm trying to pan it and it goes like this, that's the wind doing that. Actually, that's not me. That's not my sloppy camera work. That's the wind throwing the umbrella around. So if we don't have the wind, of course, the camera work is a lot better. So our next arrival is from San Francisco. It's United Airlines 737 flight 784 from San Fran, and it is now setting up on approach. So I'll just slowly bring the camera around. This is Vancouver International Airport. You're watching JetFlix live show, live airport plane spotting at Vancouver International Airport, Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. It's the 29th of August, 2024. We're set up on the north side of the airfield.
It's weak. It's not even 7 o'clock. Oh, yes.
United's looking nice. Very nice. Does a 180. He might do a 180 there. Yeah, he's going to do the 180 thing. I like the 180, actually. I like that a lot. Well done, United. And I do have landing lights for us. I've got landing lights. The landing lights represent a WestJet flight 705 from Toronto. No surprises for guessing that it's a 37. No surprises, guys. Etienne says, any plans for a Cole Harbour show? Yes. I'll do a Cole Harbour show. Just have to. I've been focusing on the Convair 580s for the morning show, just because they're going to be ancient history kind of soon. So, but yes, I'll try to do a maybe a pop-up show soon. I can't tell you when, but I'll try my best. I'll try my best. Riding the nose quite high there, quite a bit. That's quite something. Wasn't expecting that, but he did it. See, he's rolling much longer down the runway than the United. He's going right to the end, that devil. Yes, we need another float plane action stream. Okay. Well, you want it, you got it. As Kiss says, you want the best, you got the best. Yeah, I'm listening to my Kiss CD too much. What are they at the beginning of the Kiss concerts? They would always say, "You want the best, you got the best. The hardest rock and roll band in the business, ladies and gentlemen, Kiss." That's how they would introduce the band. Yeah. Yeah. You want it, you got it. One eye on the approach, one eye on the airplane. And we might have a bit of a downtime so I can do a book promotion. Book promotions are, they help me out because people do see the books that I've authored, and they, you know, people buy them, so it's kind of a good thing. So I think I've got a little bit of time, so I can do a book promo. Okay, stand by one, guys. What's that? Couple minutes. Okay, so let's see if I can get this air travel time machine book promo in. Okay, guys, time for the promo. Okay, here it is, Air Travel Time Machine. This is my current book. It just came out earlier this year. 300 pages, hardcover, coffee table book. It is a volume that took me, well, 20 odd years to compile the images to prepare this book. It's a travel time look back through the sands of time to see what air travel looked like in the immediate post-war year era. Well, basically 42 to 1960. So I didn't take these images because I wasn't born in this era. I was born in 64, but I've collected these images over a lifetime of being an av geek and aircraft slide collector, and these are unique travel photos taken by random travelers over the decades that show what air travel was like in the good old glory days of air travel. It features mostly airlines, but there's some military in there as well. The pictures are taken all over the world. The book is available on my website, henrytenby.com. If you go to henrytenby.com, you will see on the front page this book. Just click on it and that will take you to the order page. If you'd like to order your copy, we have inventory in the United States, we have inventory in Canada, and we have inventory in the United Kingdom. So you will get your book shipped to you pretty quickly at the most affordable shipping rate. So if you're ordering from somewhere that's outside of that area, those books are shipped from Canada. So Australia, New Zealand, South America, the books would be shipped from Canada. So there you have it. Okay, Air France is coming in, guys. Second aircraft. So there you go. If you're interested. Yeah, that's okay. We got one book promo in, and then
45 to go.
Say again?
Quarter I'd skip at Air France.
Yeah, yeah. No, Air France, we're not gonna. Okay, so first of all, we got a Beach 1900. Yeah, so we've got Air France, JAL. So we had somebody asking about Heavies. So they're about to start.
And then an Air Canada 787 behind.
And then it's Air Canada 787. So we've got 3 Heavies in a row coming up. So yeah, it's heavy time. Okay, so this is Air France on approach here.
27 Vancouver ground, runway 26 left, altimeter 3020, taxi by Charlie.
No, this is Porter Airlines actually. First Porter.
Oscar 3055 ground. Oscar 3055, go to the key 400, then taxi by Echo to the 8 group. Jazz 35 ground, runway 26 left, altimeter 3020. Taxi by Golf Old Short Hotel.
Taxi by Golf Old Short Hotel, Jazz 35. Order 263 tower, stay with me, taxi Victor.
Okay, Air France.
Victor Short Hotel, put it 63, stay with you. Oscar 861 behind the WestJet, continue Juliet, hold throttle beam.
This is Air France from Charles de Gaulle, flight 374.
WestJet 2056, contact ground 1217 now, 917,
Yes, so this is Air France, flight 374G, left Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport 9 hours and 24 minutes ago. Setting up on short finals here at Vancouver International Airport.
6 ground, taxi by Juliet Hotel, Delta 7.
Juliet
Oh.
Hotel, Delta 7, which is 056.
Stand by. Oscar 861 ground, taxi by
Oh, I knocked the camera, unfortunately.
Short runway 26 left.
Juliet Hotel, hold short, 26 left, Oscar. Japan 162, 365.
Japan 18 Heavy, Vancouver, target A number 2, flying the 777, touching down, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Put that on right, 26 left, clear to land, Japan 18.
Porter 263, contact ground 12172. 217, Porter 263, ship. Porter 263, taxi, Victor Ultra. Porter 263 ground, taxi by Hotel Short Juliet. Hotel Short Juliet, Porter 263.
Tower Canada 919, ILS 743. Again, 919 Heavy, Vancouver, target.
Okay, from one heavy to another.
Final 129.
From one heavy to another, we've now... This is JAL now.
Ryder Canada 919. Skyr 3469, contact ground 1217 now.
1217, Skyr Street.
So here we've got JAL. This is a JAL Dreamliner. It left Narita Airport 7 hours and 45 minutes ago. So yeah, it's fast flying from Japan to Vancouver this morning. Setting up for approach. Runway 26 right, YVR International.
That was 3469, ground, continue taxi, Juliet Hotel, Delta 7, hotel will give way to an Emperor.
Hotel Delta 7, hotel give way to Emperor, Skyr 3469.
Porter 263, no taxi by Hotel Golf to the apron. Hotel Golf to the apron, and we were showing gate 27. Gate 20 for you from Porter 263. 20 check, Porter 263, Hotel Golf. Jasmine 51, give way to a Moscow Airport, pass from 1 and 2, and then push back your approach.
Give way to your last airfare, and then
Yeah, fast flying time from Japan to Vancouver. Must be tailwind situation because they're well under sub 8 hours on the Narita Vancouver run today. major tailwind.
Sorry, that is 1968 with you on test total. 1958 Vancouver, check morning number 2, flying Dreamliner at 1 mile final. Clear to land only 26 right. Clear to land 2.
Okay, another heavy, another heavy. Dublin, this is Dublin. This is our Dublin service. Dublin to Vancouver, Air Canada. Setting up on short finals. This one's for Gerard, especially for Gerard, our sole Irish viewer. We get special attention and shout out. Let's go in on that nose. Yeah, 3 heavies in a row. Doesn't get much better than that.
Clearance, good morning, American 1459, part of Dallas, Fort Worth.
So we've got our JAL. We're just going to watch JAL head to the gate here.
Ground jazz 151 ready for taxi with. Jazz 151 runway 26 left, altimeters 3020. Taxi by Juliet Short Hotel.
Let's see what gate JAL's going to. We've got a lander though, so
American 1450 Vancouver clearance, quickly Dallas Fort Worth.
busy, quite busy.
26 left, like planned route.
Battery's at 25%, so I am watching it.
Squawk 2601. 1415 Fort Worth via the Georgia 6 departure. Left in use flight plan en route. Departure on 132.3. Squawk 2601. American 1450 bring back correct. Net 1958, tower statement frequency caution from the jet blast of the heavy ahead, rather taxi by Mike, pop up to the airport.
I like the nose cone. Non-standard. It's a borrowed nose cone. We have another plane spotter here. It's great. It's great to see the plane spotters out in force. It's really nice action. Very nice action. Oh, what's that?
Downside here is a lot.
No, there's not a lot of parking. That is the downside, as Kirsten well pointed out. So there we go. We've got one spotter and two spotters. Yeah, So these guys know how to do it, right? These are the seasoned spotters. They bring their own chairs. That's a run. They've got runway seating views. It's terrific. Just terrific, actually. You don't get a better seat than this. This is the best seat that you can find in the city of Vancouver, in my opinion, right there. What's that? Oh, okay.
Gateway to the tow, they're going to pull into the apron at Echo. That's actually Delta 7. Gateway to tow, and then Delta.
So how are you guys doing? Hello, Sean. Welcome to the show, Sean.
Order 263, how long for crew?
David W. Train Videos was here, albeit briefly. Oh yes, they're doing the, that's right. They're firing off the cracker shells to scare the birds away. That's the, what's that? Okay. Hang on.
There's a WestJet coming in.
WestJet coming in, okay. That's the guy. Yeah, so we've got a WestJet. I see it on the flight radar from Calgary, flight 111. Okay.
Air Canada 109 Heavy, Vancouver Airport, morning number 2, flying a 737 on 1 mile final. Third line, runway 26 right. Alright, check. Number 2, clear to land, 26 right, Air Canada 109.
Air Canada 109 Heavy cleared to land, following this aircraft here. So Air Canada 109, let's see if we can figure out what that is. Air Canada 109 is from Toronto, Dreamliner. So he's after this, though.
Another special livery cam. Congratulations, man.
Okay, good. Good, good.
Airline 160, encore entering the apron's going to pull on the gate 24, let's undo that, we'll pull on 37.
Oh, yes, Air India, that's right. Air India pushing back right before our very eyes. What's that? It is? I don't think...
Victor Short Hotel will get southbound on Victor WestJet 101.
I love the sound of the 777 starting engines. We hear this sound from our bedroom at night. 3 o'clock in the morning, you hear this sound because Eva Air and what's the other one? The Taiwan-based airlines depart about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning, and you can hear this. What's that?
I think Philippines does.
Yeah, Philippines too. So, yeah, if you have insomnia, this is what you hear.
That's where North Kensington
Yeah.
Morning number 2, flying Dreamliner at 2 mile final.
Okay, Air Canada 109 Heavy on approach. Okay, and Air India is an hour late, according to Kirsten.
Vancouver Canada 554, ready taxi. Canada 554, ground runway 26 left, altimeter 3019, taxi Tango Mike, hold short of Juliet. Runway 26 left, 3019, inches, Tango Mike, hold short Juliet, Air Canada 554. Kirsten 111, ground, taxi hotel, golf at Hotel call for WestJet. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1.
Yeah, see, the wind threw me off my game there. I flubbed that, basically. That was not a quality pan, because the wind just threw it and it wasn't smooth. So I wasn't happy with that. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that one every time, if I take my finger off the camera, bang, it just goes, the tripod goes on its own, flying.
Air Canada 554, continue Juliet, hold Turtle Lima. Juliet, hold Turtle Lima, Air Canada 554.
Let's watch Air India. Let's watch Air India, because they're just getting ready to go right here.
Taking 109 Heavy, company still on your gate, and they still have a bridge attached. So for now, Mike, Romeo, and then into West 8, short of Juliet.
There's this guy's.
Okay, Mike, Romeo, into West 8, short of Juliet, and we will give them a call.
So Air India should taxi. Well, we've got an aircraft on approach, 2 aircraft on approach. Air Canada from Vegas, A320, followed by Minneapolis. It's a Delta Airlines 37.
Air India 186 Delta, cushion 186 Heavy, ground runway 26 left, altimeter 3019er, taxi via Juliet, hold short of Lima.
Runway 26 left, altimeter 3019er, and taxi via Juliet, hold short of Lima, Air India 186.
Air Canada 554, contact ground 1217 now, see ya. 217 Air Canada 554, good day.
Okay, very quickly, let's get this lander.
Short of Juliet. Juliet, Alpha, short of Juliet, Skyrise 420. Air Canada 554, ground taxi, Juliet, Hotel, Delta, Delta 7. Juliet, Hotel, Delta, Delta 7, Air Canada 554. Start of line, runway 26 right. Right, Air Canada 127. Again, 1059, Tower State, my frequency, taxi, Mike Tango to the Mike Tango, let's do your first half,
It's busy. Got another lander. This is our Delta Airlines 737 from Minneapolis. Minneapolis.
Air Canada, Victor, time morning number 3, following a max.
There it is.
Land runway 26 right. Land 26 right, Larry, 09, number 3. Skies 4020, caution jet blast from that 777 ahead, continue Juliet, hold short of Lima. Continue Juliet, short of Lima, skies 4020.
Busy airport, got busy. Our next arrival is an Air Canada Max from Toronto, flight 107, followed by a Flare from Calgary. Yeah, Vegas. Haven't been to Vegas in a while. It's been a long time, actually. They put the prices up in Vegas, so I had decided that it would get much better holiday value elsewhere, because all the resort fees and this fee and that fee, and it just got so expensive in Vegas, decided not to go there anymore. Anyhow, the battery's at 14%, so after this lander, I think we might change battery.
Air India 186 Heavy, grounds, good afternoon. Correction, good morning. Taxi Juliet, Hotel Delta, Delta 7.
Battery's at 13%, so I think I'm gonna do a battery change kind of now. Let's do that. Hang on, I'll grab a battery. Okay, let's do it quick. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm doing a battery change. I'll be back in 1 second. Thanks, guys. Let's see if I can get it. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got the flare. That was a close call. That was a very close call.
Canada 107, continue Juliet, gate 44. Juliet to 44, Canada 107. Dallas Caution, and Echo, Delta 7, skies 4040. Air 186, taxi, Hotel Delta, hold short of Echo. Vector 9 tower, steam light frequency, make the left turn on the mic, hold short of Victor. 2 left from Mike and then short of Victor, they're 809. So 916 ground, push back or discussion.
Okay, heavy. This is a Frankfurt, Air Canada flight 839 from Frankfurt. Right there. Focus.
This is Beaver, Del Foster, Bravo Charlie with information with you. Will be 5 River West, contact pass. Bravo Charlie, Vancouver, good, Delta departure, squad 7120, contact L.
Good heavy action. Somebody was asking if we get heavies here on this show. Well, if they're still watching, I hope this does answer your question. If we get heavies, we get a lot of heavies, actually.
Taxi via Charlie. Canada 839 heavy tower, stay line frequency, taxi Mike, hold short of Juliet. Mike, hold short Juliet.
What's that?
Yeah, she landed her terrace.
Okay.
Canada 575, contact ground 121.7.
I won't make it. I won't make it, so I'll just hold the camera here for a bit. Sorry about that.
Air Canada 575, continue Mike and Sierra to the Mike and Sierra to the Air Canada 575. Jet 440, taxi right turn Mike Hotel.
Okay, let's hit a stack.
PDC 355 Whiskey. WestJet 1770, Vancouver clearance, PDC correct, departure frequency 132.3, this is Whiskey. With 132 with 1770.
That's the wind throwing the camera around like that. Okay, got an arrival. CRJ. Q400, 2 miles final. How are you doing, Kirsten? Good.
It's a lot easier than walking 15 kilometers watching us.
Yeah, I can imagine it's easier than the bird watching. Good.
The planes are a little more cooperative than the birds.
Yeah.
I'm just good. Just doing good. That's good to hear.
Hello, Jazz 269 on Victor, holding true hotel. Now our gate is still occupied. Sorry, was that? That's 269, we're on Victor, holding true hotel. Now our gate is still occupied, sir. Jazz 269, Roger, sure you're going to gate 29, is that right? That is correct.
The nose, we're holding the nose up there quite a bit for a Q400. Thank you, Kirsten. Korean cargo from Guadalajara, Mexico. Another heavy. Another heavy for us. Guadalajara, Mexico on approach. There it is. Departed Guadalajara 4 hours and 32 minutes ago. 4 hours and 32 minutes from Guadalajara, Mexico to Vancouver. Korean Airlines 777 cargo machine on short finals here at YVR International. We're set up on the north side. 26 left approach. Sorry, 26 right approach. 26 right approach.
Just 46, your contact ground 12172. That's all, Jazz 46, you get it. Jazz 439, go.
Hey, we just had a little bit of difficulties getting off the gate. We're just going to start back on. Just wanted to double check that our clearance is still valid.
Jazz 439, yeah, still have to fly by here, so whenever you're ready.
Jazz 439,
Jazz 46, Julie, Charlie, 133. Jazz 46, speed ground, taxi, Lima to neighbor. Hey, for Jazz 46, you get it. Down to April 374.
Oh, the wind. Okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to. I've got a Mary Poppins effect. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tighten this up. Sorry, it's come loose. So, just bear with me, folks. That wasn't at the best of time, unfortunately. There's Air India climbing out on the other side. From one 777 to another. Yeah, when the wind happens, we get the Mary Poppins effect. That's where the umbrella goes inside out on my tripod, and it goes ripping the tripod in a direction that's out of my control. So I have to put it back together. When it's not so blazing, if it's not sunny, I don't need the tripod. But when it is sunny, I do need the tripod. Otherwise, it's very difficult to see the camera, figure out where I'm at. Well, we've got a few heavies. Hello, GJ May. And C. Ted Run. A couple new people to the stream. Well, new to this show, I should say. Hiccups. Got an aircraft on approach, a bit of ways out though. It's a what is it? It's WestJet. WestJet from Toronto.
Anderson 75 at the signature west with Whiskey, far to Oakland, please. Anderson 75, Vancouver clearance, clear to the Oakland Airport via Georgia 6 departure. Runway 26 left, flight plan route. Departure frequency 132.3, squawk 7072, rated as Whiskey. Then Georgia 6, 26 left, flight plan, 32.3 on departure 7072, Anderson 75. Anderson 75, thanks, you're back, correct?
Okay, we got a WestJet landing. I'll bring the camera around.
Just 344 Vancouver, target 8 number 3, flying Q400 at 2.5 miles final, for the line on 26 right. Yeah, 26 right, 344.
Got it?
Monitor, dial 197. And then pull WestJet to 707. Vancouver Tower, Jazz 465, ILS runway 26 right. Jazz 465, Vancouver Tower number 3, flying a Q, 2.5 miles final, clear to land runway 26 right. Check mark, clear to land runway 26 right, Jazz 465. Taxi, hotel, golf, then work to Z runway 27. Check left on 73019, taxi, Juliet Alpha, sort of Juliet. Juliet Alpha, hold short, Juliet to 261.
My camera's a little bit off balance here, so I'll need to straighten that out. Better. Okay, we've got a Q400 from Prince George, followed by another Q400 from Castlegar, followed by an Air Canada Heavy 777 from Incheon Airport, Korea.
Encore 3323.
So anyhow, I hope you guys are doing well. Glad you're enjoying the stream, Beverly. Thank you. Thank you for being here to watch it with us. Appreciate that. That's good news. No, it's wonderful.
Taxi hotel and golf for the apron. Order just pushed into the Starbucks there. They should be moving shortly, but they're blocking your gate. You can just pull behind the order.
Oh. Q400 snuck in here. Unannounced. Oh, he was announced, but I missed it. I dropped the ball. So we got a Q400 coming in from Castlegar. Then we've got our Incheon Airport arrival. Air Canada triple. So here's Castlegar. This is Castlegar. Of all the places, beautiful downtown Castlegar to Vancouver. -8 Q400.
Taxi straight ahead, Juliet Bravo to the apron. After American Juliet Bravo to the apron, Air Canada 109. Joe 344, contact ground 1217 Alpha. Joe 344, good day. Taxi Lima, Juliet, taxi Lima, Juliet, Hotel Delta Delta. Lima, Juliet, Hotel Delta.
Okay. Oh. What, say again?
WestJet took off way down.
Yeah, he was heavy. Absolutely. So here is our, look at this. Air Canada 777 inbound from Incheon Airport, Seoul, Korea.
Hotel, short of Lima, Chester. Chester 701 Tower, runway 26 left, altimeter 3019, or taxi via Charlie. Hotel Lima, American 1450. Canada 105 Heavy, Vancouver Tower number 2, flying a 777, touching down, clear to land on my 26 right. Clear to land 26 right, Air Canada 105. American 1415, ground. American 1415, ground, hold short of Lima. American 1415, ground. Go ahead, American 1415. 1415, you missed the turn on the kilo. Turn on Lima. Switch ground, that's 176. American 1415, ground, continue holding for Lima. Joe 344, taxi, Lima, safe. 5, Lima, Joe 344, thank you. Stay Mike, frequency, taxi, Mike, hold short of Juliet. Juliet to you, Mike, hold short, Juliet, Air Canada 064, Roger.
Well done.
Air Canada Dreamliner.
Okay, Air Canada Dreamliner
I'll check
on approach. Toronto. Okay. Yeah, Air Canada Dreamliner from Toronto. From Toronto, it's Air Canada flight 105. Well, the big news this week is that will Air Canada's pilots go on strike in coming up? I believe the date is the 17th of September. Strike date if the company and the pilot union do not come to an agreement. So we're all hoping and praying that the pilots and Air Canada will settle and we won't have a strike situation.
United 1520 Vancouver Crescent to the Houston Airport via Vancouver 2 departure. Departure by the Georgia 6 departure. Depart runway 26 left, 5 pound route. Departure frequency 132.3. Squawk 2652, wait is whiskey. That's what we have last, so we can check with company, but that's what we have last on paper. Air Canada 06 for Roger for now, taxi via Romeo, short kilo, your gate's occupied. Okay, we'll take a right here on Romeo, hold short kilo, Air Canada 064. Alright, 265 you. Going to that one, Georgia 6. United 1520.
It's been great action, hasn't it,
Yeah,
Kirsten?
yes.
Yeah, it's been very, very good.
Air Canada Heavies.
Yes, yeah, a lot of Air Canada Heavies. Hello, Gene B from Montreal. Gene B says, my first landing at YVR was in July 69 in a CP Air 737. My sister was a flight, I guess, attendant. Wow. Amazing, Gene. CP Air 37 in 69. The airplane was brand new back then. Brand new 37. Sorry, the wind moved the camera here. Sorry about that. I took my eyes off the camera just so I could look at the chat there briefly. And we got a Q400 on approach.
Canada, U10 with EC 355 X-ray. Information with E850.
There's our Q400.
Let's go 452 ground, correction, Vancouver Tower. You're number 2 flying Q400 short final. Quarter mile number 26 right.
Focus.
Entry warning horizon 2404, PDC 356, Delta 8 is whiskey.
Canada 306, contact ground 12.7.
Really busy, actually. A lot of action happening. A lot of action happening. Yes, I agree, Venkman. I miss British Airways and their 747s. They were a casualty of the pandemic, unfortunately.
Canada 306, ground taxi, hotel, hold short Juliet.
Hotel short Juliet.
American 1450, ground taxi, Juliet, hotel, Delta, Delta 7.
Juliet, Hotel, Delta, Delta 7, American 1450.
That's Resin 2404. Resin 2404, Vancouver Airport.
Resin 2404, PDC 356, Delta 8 is whiskey.
Resin 2404, thanks, PDC correct, departure frequency 132.3.
Oh,
Decimal 3, Resin 2404.
Q400 on approach.
Clear, this with 6685 for Vancouver.
Trail. No, it's a Pacific Coastal. Yeah, beach. Yeah.
Airport by Vancouver 2 departure. Depart runway 26 left, flight plan route.
Yeah.
Departure frequency
Oh, I see it now. I see it.
7046.
So Pacific Coastal, Beach 1900 in from Trail.
6 is cleared to Edmonton, Vancouver 2 on 26 left, flight plan route. Departures
So this is
126.
from Trail, BC. Very thin route.
668, thanks, bring back correct.
Very thin route.
Ground Jazz 55 on Victor Shirt Hotel for gate 56.
Jazz 55 ground, taxi, hotel, Lima to the airport.
Hotel Lima to the airport, Jazz 55, thanks.
Jazz 368 Vancouver Tower, clear land, runway 26 right.
Clear land 268 for 368.
Canada 306, we're just going to hold you short there for 3 or 4 minutes. Should be 5 minutes trail of the American ahead of you.
Okay, we check one short there.
Ground force speeds are 48 to 87 push. Quarter 304, ground push back your discretion.
Respect our discretion for 204.
Pacific Coastal, Beach 1900D in from Trail, BC.
Taxi by Victor Short Hotel. Victor Short Hotel with you, Oscar 452. Control runway 31, then Alpha to the airport.
have some water. I've gotten a little bit thirsty. So I'm just going to grab a drink.
70 ground pushback your discretion. Pushback car specialist at 7270.
Thank you, Kirsten. 2 dashes. 2 dashes. Yep, I see the dash. First one is in from Fort St. John, Air Canada Jazz. Bring the camera around in a second as it gets closer. Oh, there's a porter.
452 ground taxi, hotel, Luna, Juliet, correction, taxi straight ahead, Victor, runway 13, hold short, runway 26.
Okay. Been a busy morning at the airport, which is the way we like it. Okay, let's get this Dash 8 Q400 landing. There it is.
Canada 306, taxi, hotel, Delta, Delta,
Yeah, this is Fort St. John.
proceed, Juliet, hotel, golf, the giveaway to the Air Canada, Airbus 330, caution, skip bus. Giveaway to the 330, Excel 909, if you proceed eastbound on Foxtrot is the controls, that's at your discretion.
He'll make the turn right in front of us right here. No. See, if I take my finger off the tripod, look what happens. No, right there, it held, but generally we've got quite a bit of wind this morning. We got a another Q400 coming in from Cranbrook, British Columbia, on approach right now. So, yeah, Cranbrook is on a Q400. Yeah, again, I'm just resting my voice, guys. Giving my voice a bit of a break, because it earns its keep when I do my live streams. I also turned off the radio just to give us a bit of a break from that as well. Lots of Q400s this morning, as every morning. say my brain. I'm just giving my brain and voice a bit of a rest. You guys are certainly welcome to chat amongst yourselves. Yes, it was the other day. Paul was right. When I did the live stream on Tuesday morning, I was out at the airport at about 6:30ish, something like that, and it was bloody cold. It was super cold. I was layered up. I had a jacket on as well, but it was not warm. Let's put it that way. I was expecting the 3 Convairs to fly, and unfortunately we only had the 1 Convair departure. I guess on Tuesdays we can conclude that they only fly 1 out of the 3 Convairs. So note to self is not to do the live stream pop-up show on a Tuesday morning, because we won't get the 3 Convairs. We did get Amazon Prime and some other stuff as well, but for me the main thing is to get the Convair 580s as much as we can while we still can. So okay, A321 Air Canada. Kirsten just gave me the heads up. Thank you, Kirsten. And I think we can capture it. Toronto, right there.
Hello, we're not in Toronto. So I don't see Toronto. We're not in
It's the wind throwing the camera around. Got another lander. Air Canada, okay. Hang on, see you. Oh, this is Air Canada from Halifax. They departed 5 hours and 42 minutes ago. 5 hours and 42 minutes ago from Halifax, Nova Scotia. There you go. Get out. Hang on, I'm gonna do give us a bit of a break here. Okay, I'll do a book promo. There's a Dash 8.
Promo.
Okay. Thank you. I got one of these for you, Kirsten. It's in the car, though. Okay, book promo time, ladies and gentlemen. Book promo time. This is my first self-publishing effort. It's called Air to Air Ultimate Airline Photography. I published this in 2008. Still have some copies left. You can order them on my website, henrytenby.com. It's only $20. price of 2 Big Macs, basically, unfortunately. The book is 177 pages of air-to-air photography, and back in the day, between 1986 and 2007, so roughly a 20-year period, I was very active in air-to-air photography, and I did a lot of air-to-air myself. I used to approach airlines, and the first 30-40 pages are all my air-to-air images. I lived in Yellowknife, and I had a close working relationship with Buffalo Airways and its owner, Joe McBrien, and did a lot of Buffalo Airways air-to-air, including, well, these PBY Cansos. And I even got to fly on the Canso, so with thanks to Joe McBrien. But yeah, I did a lot of prop liner air-to-airs in the 80s and 90s. This is all Yellowknife stuff over the city of Yellowknife. Ptarmigan Airways, Air Tenby. Did a lot of work for Air Tenby. And the company I worked for, NWT Air, this is their Charlie 130 Hercules. That was a great air-to-air. It was about 40 below, but I got a great number of shots of the Herc. So if you're interested in air-to-air and you like a good book to sit down and have a coffee with, this might be the book for you. I talk about, and it's also a lot of historic images air-to-air, and these are images that were taken for the airlines and by other photographers as well. So there's a lot of classic airliners in here. I don't feature modern aircraft. It's all classic stuff. Viscounts, DC-3, Vanguards. These are Paul Duffy shots. And Chris Mack, my shot, air-to-air of the Air North. First Air Hawker Siddeley 748, taken over Yellowknife. Boy, that was a lot of fun. So anyhow, all the pictures have pretty comprehensive captions, and I do have an introduction which is micro print, but it's basically what's involved in taking an air-to-air photo. How do you organize that? There's a lot of work that goes into setting up an air-to-air photo session. So, and these are the photographers that agreed to have their pictures in my book. There's Martin Segrist from Switzerland, the late Bob Shane from Phoenix, Ron Cosis, and Paul Duffy and Anthony Hickey, who are also sadly no longer with us as well. So all these great men had their wonderful pictures in my book, and I hope you might consider it. It's a neat little book. It won't break the bank, and if you're interested, you can purchase a copy on my website, henrytenby.com. Okay. Okay, hang on. Let's see what we got here, guys. Oh. This is the flare. No. This is the Sky West. Delta connection. Okay, we got another aircraft on approach. If I can get there quick enough, I think I can. United. how are you guys doing? Hello, Aiden Eyewitness. Hungry Gaming. Is YVR expanding? I don't think so. I don't think so. One Av Geek Girl posted the link to my Air-to-Air Ultimate Airline Photography book into the chat. So any of you that would like to see more information on the book, it's right there on the link in the chat. Thank you very much, One Av Geek Girl, for posting that link for me. Appreciate that. Got a Q, no, it's not a Q400. It's from Saskatoon. It's a CRJ, Air Canada Jazz 7747. CRJ landing right now. Saskabush. See that? If I take my hand off the tripod, it's just moving on its own, right? Okay. Okay. Flare. This is Air Canada 32211 from Calgary. It's A320 setting up. Inbound from Cowtown. test. See if we can get it on camera. Yeah, we did. Not bad. Got berries growing down below.
Yeah, Ryan's been
What's that? Oh.
Thinking what your stuff.
blackberries.
Mmm, delicious.
Yours sounds like cooking at your seat. You have a seat. Of course you don't. Have a seat. We got somewhere next to sun.
Kirsten, do we have any heavies coming in, or is that? Well, I want, if we don't have anything, you know, major, we can probably thank everybody for being here. I don't think there's, I'm just going to check the flight radar as well. Okay, well then, you know what? I think we can just thank everybody for being here. Now's a good time. Yeah, Korean's half an hour out, Venkman said. So, what we can do is, I think we can all come over here and we can just thank everybody. Come on into the, I'll let you stand here, Kristen, then I'll come and stand beside you guys. If you guys stand right there. That's, oh, that's good. And wait, stand right there. I'll come beside you guys. Okay.
My back hurts a little.
Well, Kirsten, thank you for being here.
Thanks.
And
welcome.
yeah, to both of you guys. And what can we say? It's been a good.
Busy.
Yeah, it was busy.
Yeah.
It was busy.
And also I'm
Couple
cold.
special livery airliners.
And it was cold.
It's cool. Yeah.
Cold. It's cold. Everything was cold.
Yeah,
And
it's
also, look, there's a
windier.
Pepsi flight probably carrying Pepsi.
It's windier. So yeah, thank you so much, Kirsten. I think we had a good visit. I'd like to thank everybody for being here with us. And we'll be back next week. I'm not sure if we're going to do a pop-up show. We'll have to play it by ear.
If you don't give me a heads up, I might be asleep.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, not to worry. Not to worry. Yeah, people were asking for a harbor show,
Yeah,
so
that'd be great.
see if we can do that. So
I tried to go to the Victoria Harbor for seaplanes, but they had like shut it down for some event the other week. when I
Really?
tried, so.
well, that's interesting. They should. Okay.
Not the like seaplane, but like the roads around it. So,
Oh, okay. I get it. You couldn't get in close.
yeah. So I was like,
So anyhow, everybody, thanks for being here. We've had good fun. It was a good show. The time went by fast. It's already 12:30. So we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. So for those of you that made donations, thank you so very much. Very much appreciate it. I'd like to thank the moderators. Thank you, Kirsten.
thanks, Gary. Thanks, my Neat Girl, and
Yeah, and Venkman.
And
Venkman,
probably everyone's now doing
appreciate everybody's help.
chat because they
Yeah, it's much appreciated. So it's good that we were able to be here on this side too.
I was so worried because like last time I tried
I
the
know.
south side and like the construction down there just blocked so much.
I know. But who knows? Maybe this will stay open. Maybe we'll have the access. Let's hope so.
Yeah, that would really.
It'd make our life easy and nice. So, well, I'm gonna end the show.
Okay.
Kirsten, thanks a lot.
everyone.
Thanks everyone. We'll see you guys.
More huggies for the chat.
Turn on the
Okay.
notifications so that if there is a pop-up.
Yes. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Also,
I will.
the comment hug emoji in the comments.
Thanks everybody. We'll see you guys next time.